Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. The stakes have been raised here in the wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start on the offseason. It's the Falcons going up against the Eagles. So with that, we'll send you up to the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, as we hand it over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line, Philly, here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
Time running out here on the play clock. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
All right, now, lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. All right, here we go. Green, 39. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now back to throw. And it's complete. Hooper. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Fresh set of downs here. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Caught right side, Davis. It's a gain of 21 that time. And that leads to an Atlanta first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He completes it to Julio Jones. Give him 27 yards that time. And it'll be first down Atlanta. So they're operating in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Throwing on first is Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. No. No. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
20 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to an Atlanta 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one, and he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. To throw, it's Wentz. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And the back goes into motion. Wentz now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. They find some open field here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now a handoff looking right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So on 4th down, as seen on TV, here's their resident strongman, John Ryan, on to punt. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Michael Kendricks is an inside linebacker who can roam sideline to sideline and make plays.
All right, here we go. 319. 319. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
deep in their own territory. They look to throw, and his throw is going to be incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll come out in the pistol. Now they try the right side here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
On play action, they'll throw. Going up top. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Play fake to Matthews. Now it's Wentz. Deep drop. He's going to go for a big play. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Hurry up, here we go. 319! 319!
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And Davis with it left side. 23 yards on the play. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come up in an offset eye, and they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they finish off the drive with 3.
And that should be the goal for an offense, finish each drive with points. So that's a nice job there to come away with at least something.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Hurry up, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Before that last pass, 2 interceptions had already been thrown. And this last one tipped in the air, which means everyone on defense is almost fighting each other in order to get to the football to try and make it a 3rd. Once you've thrown a couple, it's almost like a swarm of bees going after the ball. And in this case, they weren't able to get there before it fell to the ground.
Now back to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Falcons grab it. So out come the Falcons now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he knocks it through. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Now Ryan Matthews in the game. He gets the call here. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Watch it now, Barney. Here we go.
They go play action for Matthews. Now Wentz looking deep downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. 69 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Looking to throw. It's caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. 2nd down following the run. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And Davis has it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be 1st down Atlanta. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Run it now out of the gun. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for 3rd down.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
Detroit, now let's go. Green, 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Completes it to Davis. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
All right, here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. They come out here in the eye.
Here we go now. 3-19. All right, now look at 56. Good.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for Philly. And even 60 yards.
There's obviously nothing shy about the guys dialing up offense here. They take a shot on 3rd down, and boy, did they get rewarded, even though there was good defense on the play.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. To throw is Wentz. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Grady Jarrett coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And Sturgis able to knock it through, and that will tie things at 17 all. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 75 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it should get the attention of the defense, but it can't just dwell on it. They've been playing so well this entire game. Maybe they just look at it and say, okay, congratulations, you got one on us, and just not let it turn into more.
On second down, here's Wentz, eluding the pressure right. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield. And the Falcons grab it, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. The gun. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He's got time. Forced out. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
Let's go. 3-19.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll look to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 here. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
In his own end zone, it's Wentz. Left side, caught by Matthews. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 1st down, Wentz. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Well, still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And that is incomplete. Here's John Ryan now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 2nd down following the run. They'll set up to throw. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 42 yards. Fresh set of downs here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They go play action here on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Looking to throw, and Davis has it over the middle. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. It's a gain of 14 there, and that leads to an Atlanta first down. Shift together here from the D-line.
Watch him now, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. So they go out of the gun, try to delay it on the draw, but nothing there.
Yeah, good play by the defense there. They sniffed it out and made sure there were no gaps for him to run. If you're the offense, though, you have to think to yourself, maybe I go play action down the road.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right, and he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Austin Hooper, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And he'll give it here to his running back. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Here we go now. Over. Gun.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
All right, Detroit. All right, here we go.
They go play action for Matthews. Now Wentz. Backing up. He sets to fire deep. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They come up in an offset eye. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Caught right side, Davis. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. And now a 1st down following that long gain.
Set, 3-19.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a handoff here to his running back. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7. Another pistol look here.
Here we go now.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is going to lose. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Let's see if the defense tries any pressure here on 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. A huge play there on the screen pass. 46 yards.
And depending on the type of screen called, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you. And how about sometimes getting it from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular screen pass and then get out in front of the receiver and help him get downfield.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have